Alright guys, so today I'm going to be trying out some cheeses. I got all these cheeses at Aldi's. We have a blue cheese, a Pepperoni Marinara semi-soft cheese, and we have Lustenberger 1862. Alright guys, so I'm not sure how well I'm going to do at describing cheeses, but I'm going to try them, rate them, and I will try to describe them as best as I can. So we're going to start with the blue cheese. I will say I like blue cheese dressing. And I've had like blue cheese stuffed olives, and I like those as well, but I've never had actual just straight up blue cheese. So we'll go ahead and try this. I think this was about $4. Like I said, I got these at Aldi's. This says it was aged for 60 days. This is by the brand Specifically Selected Farmstead Blue Cheese, rich and creamy, made in America. This is 4 ounces. The nutrition facts: serving size is 1 ounce, 110 calories per serving, 9 grams of fat, 6 grams of saturated fat, 0 grams of trans fat, 25 milligrams of cholesterol, 230 milligrams of sodium, 1 gram of carbs, 0 grams of fiber, 0 grams of sugar, 6 grams of protein. Alright, so let's go ahead and crack this open. See if I can peel this off. Well, that just kind of did not work. See if I can peel it up from up here. No. So it just, the edges are coming off. So I'm just going to go ahead and stab this open. All right. So here's the blue cheese. Go ahead and give this a smell. It doesn't smell bad at all, actually. I can't really describe the smell, because honestly, I want to say it smells like cheddar, but I'm pretty sure that's not what blue cheese smells like. Yeah, I don't know. It smells really good to me, actually. It smells like a good cheese. So I'm going to go ahead and cut a little piece off. It definitely just crumbling. So we're just going to have to pick up some of the crumbles. We'll do that much. And we're going to go ahead and taste test this. Yeah, that's really good. I do like this. It has a very creamy texture. Very strong flavor profile to this. It's hard to describe the flavor. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to be very good at describing the cheese flavors, honestly. I feel like it kind of has like a nutty flavor a little bit. I'm going to grab some more. I feel like this would be really good on a burger. Yeah. So I'm going to give this Aldi's blue cheese an 8 out of 10. It's really, really good. If you like blue cheese, go ahead and try it out. I know blue cheese is not for everyone. A lot of people don't like it because they can't get past the idea of eating mold. But if you see this blue cheese at Aldi's, I would say pick it up. It's pretty good. All right. So let's go ahead and move on to the next. Like, I think this one's also going to be an tangy type of cheese. Or not tangy, because this isn't, the blue cheese ain't tangy, but I think it's one of those more funkier cheeses. I'm not really sure though. I don't know a whole lot about cheeses. Alright, so we have Lustenberger 1862 cheese. This is also by Specifically Selected. This says it's an award-winning cheese. You get 7 ounces. It does say it has fruity and tangy notes. Artisanal cheese aged for 8 months, made from grass-fed cow's milk, and this is imported from Switzerland. This is a hard, firm cheese as well. Nutrition facts, there's 7 servings. Serving size is 1 ounce. There's 120 calories per serving, 9 grams of fat, 6 grams of saturated fat, 0 grams of trans fat, 25 milligrams of cholesterol, 180 milligrams of sodium, 0 grams of carbs, 0 grams of sugar, 8 grams of protein. Alright, so this says product of Switzerland, suitable for vegetarians. Keep refrigerated. Let's go ahead and try this. Yeah, this definitely has a very funky smell to it. And there's the rind. It's a very firm cheese. So let's go ahead and cut some of this off. Gonna cut the rind off. I'm not sure if I can eat that or not. I know some cheeses you can. Alright guys, this is what it looks like. It's a very firm cheese. Does have a pretty funky smell to it. So let's go ahead and try this out. I'm not so sure I like this one. Let's go ahead and give this a second taste. It's kind of drying. Like, it's drying out my mouth. And it kind of has like a funky taste of like feet. It's not bad though. You know what? Actually, now that I'm eating more of it, it's not that bad. But it is very drying. I think I'd give this a 5 out of 10. It's not something that I would eat a lot of, but it's not bad. We have this Pepperoni Marinara cheese. This is by Emporium Selection. Handcrafted artisan cheese with pepperoni and marinara flavor. This is a semi-soft cheese. There's 8 ounces. Serving size is 1 ounce. There's 8 servings. 100 calories per serving. 8 grams of fat. 0 grams of trans fat. 5 grams of saturated fat. Cholesterol is 30 milligrams. Sodium is 190 milligrams. 1 gram of carb. 0 grams of fiber. 0 grams of sugar. 6 grams of protein. Alright, so let's go ahead and open this one up. Oh, by the way, this cheese was like $7, I think. It was like 6 something or close to 7. This one, I believe, was like $3 or $4. Let's go ahead and give this one a smell. Smells like a pizza. You can see all the flavoring, the marinara pepperoni stuff. It looks like there's some parsley or Italian seasoning on it as well. It is pretty soft. It's pretty good. I think this would be really good on some Ritz crackers or something, or maybe make a pizza with it. You do get that pepperoni flavor, and I gotta say, I'm not a big fan of pepperoni, honestly. I do love marinara, and you do get a little bit of that flavor as well. This is a pretty good cheese. I would give this an 8 out of 10. If you see this one, I would definitely pick it up and try it out. I would try all these, in all honesty, if you're into the profiles I've described so far. Has a really nice creamy texture, and you can really taste that pepperoni marinara flavor, so it kind of tastes like a pizza when you're eating this. Alright guys, that's my review of these cheeses I got from Aldi's. Like, share, comment, and I'll see you in the next video.